this. You know, I got one scripture, and then I got to go finish what I was doing. This is Micah chapter 3, verse 11, right? I'll start at 10. I'll start at 9. It says, "Hear this, I pray you, ye heads of the house of Jacob, and princes of the house of Israel, that abhor judgment and pervert equity." If you're not talking against this, then you're with it. There's no thing about staying in your own lane. You know, you're the heads of the house of Jacob. Believe me, when Yahushua comes back, the scripture says they're going to judge every man according to their work. You're gonna have a surprise coming for you. It says, "And princes of the house of Israel that abhor or hate judgment and pervert equity." These guys, these Sakari dudes, all of the nation of Israel, you heads should be all in agreement that this dude ain't with us. Whatever they do, that's their own shit. We don't vouch for any of that. We don't vouch for any carnality. We don't vouch for carrying gats. We don't vouch for tagging trains. And these dudes and then the scriptures talk about the filthy conversation, right? Filthy conversation of the wicked. You listen to them, they talking about, oh, when I was in Cali, you know, I was wearing these colors, then I was in New York, now I'm wearing the colors of my ops. Like, what? You're supposed to be Israelites. And then hey man, just like the Sakari, you know, I believe these dudes are set up to take down the nation of Israel. These dudes are being used for some propaganda that's coming. That's my personal belief. It has yet to be seen. But I'm gonna read on. It says, verse 10, "They build up Zion with blood and Jerusalem with iniquity." So exactly what these dudes are doing. "The heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire." So if you ain't saying nothing, man, either you took a bag and you can't say nothing against them. You can only say you can only talk ish about groups that did not take the bag, right? So either you took the bag or the Spirit of the Lord ain't working with you. You know, because if the Spirit of the Lord would work with you, you'd say something, right? You're supposed to hate all wickedness. It said, "The head thereof judge for reward, and the priest thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money." This all means that you took a bag, all right? "Yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, is not the Lord among us? None evil can come upon us." Like this dude said, yeah, the Sakari, they was grimy, but they was for the Lord. How can you be grimy before the Lord? How can you be tagging trains before the Lord? You know? Again, the Lord said, "Do things good in the sight of all men." When you're in a particular society, was it Romans 13? A particular society in captivity, there's rules and regulations. The Most High set them up and had rules and regulations set up, all right? Because, hey, we're under the curses, so we have to follow their rules and regulations until the Most High takes them down. So, tagging trains, we don't do that shit, man. Carrying gats, I mean, watch. These dudes are going to just watch. It's going to get worse and worse, you know? I'm talking about the teachings and the carnal stuff. Now it's tagging trains. They going to do some other shit. Watch. Just watch through the Spirit of the Lord, you know? So, anyway, with that, I just had to say that real quick. I'm going to say shalom.